신께서 나의 길잡이가 되시니 그 선명한 불길의 기억을 아로새기어 죄지은 자들에게 현세의 지옥을 보여주겠다. 우린 오직 이름 없는 신의 불꽃일 뿐이니 신께서 원하시는 바를 이루리라. 도끼와 불꽃으로 신벌을 행하라!
Hello guys! What's been going on?
How's been going on, guys? Hello all, we've been missed you.
Did you enjoy the new trailers, the new promotional videos? So finally, like the thing you guys been waiting for a while, I guess now is finally coming to DFO next update.
Which is called
The Exile Mountains.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sure as most of you know, the Exile Mountains will be a farming dungeon at which you can farm for more talismans.
Yeah. New 100 level talismans.
So they will be a separate type of talismans from the Pandemonium War ones, and the new ones that you can get from the Exile Mountains will be generally more powerful than the ones in Pandemonium.
Yeah. As well as upgrading the previous level 95 talismans, right?
Yeah. So shall we get straight into our new content? Let's check out
What's in for
the
us.
game.
Yeah.
Let's check out how it looks like in the game.
All right, here we go. Hold on. All right, we're good. So as you can see right here, you're gonna get to the Exile Mountains special dungeon channel.
Just like Pandemonium War.
Yeah.
You have to go to the specific channel.
And now we are moving on to Chantry. So as you can see here, you can farm new talismans, or you can upgrade your previous talismans through this NPC called Lucille Redmayne. Yeah.
The cute Inquisitor. Is she cute?
Is she cute?
Like when I first saw her without knowing who she was, like her illustration, like I thought she was a boy. So it's still cute, you know.
Yeah. So
but yeah, let's see what she's got for us.
let's start with the craft. So as you can see right here, we added the new term called unique.
Yeah, new grade of talismans, and as you can also see from the UI, we will be getting a third talisman slot when originally we had two, as you guys all know.
And that's quite more about this craft system. And you're gonna get your talismans over here, but the new thing is you can get your own talismans. As you can see, the new UI called My Advancements, right?
So it's like for your class.
Yeah, just for your class. So you'll be testing your own luck by crafting this talisman upgrade system. And let's talk about the upgrade systems. So when you clear the new talisman dungeons, you're gonna get special materials called Dark Knight's Remains.
Yeah.
So what we can do with this material?
So you can use them to upgrade your talismans, your Pandemonium talismans, to become the better versions in the Exile Mountains ones.
Yeah. So gather your Dark Knight's Remains, and you will get to upgrade your previous talismans, but not for the new upcoming 100 unique talismans. So yeah, but keep in mind to get your progression with your characters, and also you can upgrade your rune as well. So.
Yeah, and also with the new update, you'll be able to like auto combine runes. So it's like it'll do it automatically for you, so you don't like have to choose every.
Oh
single
yeah,
one.
right
Yeah,
here.
The auto selection.
Auto combine.
Yeah. So that's a little quality of life update for you guys. What else is new?
Shall we see some?
Let's look at the entry requirements. Is there anything like special?
Probably not, but we're gonna check about it right here. So yeah.
So I think for the Exile Mountains, it doesn't have to be a 4-person party like it is with Pandemonium War.
But I guess
It's recommended.
yeah,
Yeah, but like Pandemonium War, you have to have 4 people, right?
Oh yeah, at
Yeah.
least.
But yeah, for the Exile Mountains, of course, it's recommended that you do it with 4 people. Technically, you can do it like solo without guide mode, I guess.
But you're gonna get to like do this with 4 people because it's just a new end game content.
It's I think it's similar to like your stats have to be like Sirocco
Oh yeah.
level
Sirocco
to
Rebel.
clear the Exile Mountains as well, because yeah, even though it's not a raid, it is technically content like that's come out after Sirocco. So
Yeah.
it's
But,
definitely not easy.
But it has like the special rooms for like adding the damage, like lots of buffs to
Yes,
get it more easier.
So there are gonna be like different types of dungeons, which will be called the war dungeons and the territory dungeons.
Yeah, you can go in with fewer than 4. So I mean, in the Acadian app, there's a lot of selling party that they're clearing just before the final boss with just 2 or 3
Yeah,
people.
if they have really like high
Yeah,
specs and stuff.
and hiring and recruiting the buyer to clear more in more easy ways.
So if your equipment is not that like optimal, then it's better for you to go to these territory dungeons to get damage buffs and whatnot to help you clear the final dungeon. And if you're pretty well geared, then you can just jump straight to the war dungeons, which will unlock the final dungeon.
Yeah.
So you can clear the content right away. So it's pretty much up to you how you navigate through the Exile Mountains.
So it depends on how many rooms that you will clear on this dungeon will define like the difficulty of this special dungeon. So yeah, that's about it. So we are too like weak for show you guys this content. So we're just gonna briefly show you how the unique talisman will be changed if we equip those.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So shall we move on to Handelmeyer to practice what we can do with this new system?
So this is the Dark Templar, right?
Yeah, one of my main
Yeah,
characters.
one of his names. So I'm sure he'll give you a good rundown.
Yeah. Probably. So let's talk
Let's see
about
what you have equipped. So yeah, the new runes will be called like Capella's Stigma talismans or Stigmatic talismans.
See. Capella's Stigma, Exterminate. This one, Exterminate is kind of level 95 talisman, so we just upgraded this into the special materials. But the effect doesn't change it, but the damage and the other things will be added for the utility and the DPS. So and as you can see from here, these two new talismans will be the additional talismans for
Right.
just the Exile Mountains. So we're just gonna show you how this works. So I'm just gonna do like before and after with those ones.
Let's see
Yeah.
these new perks.
So yeah.
Any of you like hear Dark Templar mains?
Do you
No?
guys like Dark Templars or I don't know. Let's just try it.
Yeah, just
So I'm gonna cast two skills, which is called Judgment and Deus Ex Ray. So you have to like charge or move the skills, and let's see how it changes when we just put this
Use the
unique
talisman.
talismans. So, let's put runes
Also, a lot
around
of
here.
Dark Templar mains. As expected, I guess. Like she's pretty popular. So. Being a slayer and whatnot, right?
Yeah. So for this judgment skill, we have to like set the locations for casting these skills, but now it follows the enemy in an automatic way.
So it tracks now.
Yeah, it tracks now. And about this one, Deus Ex Ray will be having more ragers without charging, like this one.
Oh, yeah. So that's very nice. Both damage and quality of life improvements.
Yeah, with a lot of utility. So
Yeah, utility.
Yeah.
Not quality of life. Same thing.
Yeah, so you guys probably can check out on your new unique talismans after the update. So
Yeah. So a lot of new room for experimentation and like min maxing. Trying new things out, trying new skills out, new talismans.
I love the comment right there. Like, wow, the female launcher third date awakening looks great.
Yeah, it is a bit reminiscent of her. Yeah, I've just realized that now, but good call,
Yeah,
good call.
Good call. All right, so we're just gonna show you what Rusio Redmains will gonna give us with the new special dungeons. So let's see what she offers to us. So unlike Kate and I, we brought this way faster than usual. Like this is called Selective Capel Sigma Talisman Box. So after you are like gathering this Dark Knight's remains, you can like get your own unique talismans in 100% way that you
Yeah,
want.
so it's like it's less. It cuts off on the RNG side of talisman farming.
Yeah,
so
exactly. You will get to directly choose your own talismans.
As long as
Yeah.
you do the content regularly and you stack up on Dark Knight's remains, then you will be able to get the talisman that you're aiming for.
Yeah, so by considering Kate and I hadn't had this like when it first came out.
Yeah, this came out after a while for them, I think.
Yeah, about probably half a year. I don't know. Yeah,
Oh, really? It was that long?
probably.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, for us, we'll be having that right away. So we hope you guys enjoy playing the Exile Mountains diligently. So you can get your talismans,
And
the ones you want.
about the colors of talismans, you can actually change those with these items called Talisman Readjuster Box. Yeah. So for those who didn't like the options and rune slots for their talismans, can change like by using this one. So
Yeah.
I hope you guys could find some joys with our new special dungeons.
Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it for our introduction
Yeah.
of the Exile Mountains. And there is a lot of stuff that we haven't been able to touch upon.
We really want to play these Exile Mountains on our regular update stream, but probably we can play later.
Soon on a different stream, perhaps. Yeah, so stay tuned for
With an event.
for perhaps a special stream, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Alright.
So yeah, there's a lot of other stuff that will be added along with the Exile Mountains, like more information on the dungeons and how to clear and the requirements. They will be available on our contents notice next week before this comes out. So
Right.
be sure to check that out.
Yep, more than
On our
said.
homepage.
And another new content is called, what was it? The Arad Adventure.
Yeah. The Arad Adventure is also gonna get a fairly big update with a completely new mode called
Subjugation.
Subjugation. So
Oh,
it's like
cool.
if the previous Arad Adventure was focused on like lower level dungeons, then the Subjugation is like the subjugation of like the higher boss monsters. So for this Subjugation, the Sanctum, the Oculus will be added.
So what would be the most prime like rewards by clearing this Subjugation
I
Arad
guess,
Adventure?
Cards.
Cars?
Yeah. So like technically you will have a possibility of getting like something like Prophet Ezra monster card.
The
and,
account bound cards, right?
Yeah.
So we might have a chance to get Ezra or the other cool cards by clearing this one, right?
Sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I had the experience when I got the boxes from the subjugations mode, and I actually got the gold grimoire from
Really?
like 2 or 3 of them.
In KDNF?
Yeah, in Canada.
Oh right, yeah, of course in KDNF.
And a bunch of coins or other stops. So yeah, please do not miss clearing this subjugation mode. Yeah, probably you will need a lot of like SD characters to clear the subjugations, but yeah, it won't like disappoint you with your effort.
Yeah, so the minimum combat power, the CP, is, I guess it's for the first levels, Pilgrim Shelter, it's 22,464. So around like 22K.
When real question is, what is the likelihood of getting the card? So you have the RNG chance to meet like the obstacle obsessed Saurian, right?
Yeah.
And it gives you the I don't know it was 100% or not, but it gives you
So you
high
have
reward. Yeah.
you have to meet her in order to get the card.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's
And
it.
she shows up like at a low rate, but yeah.
in any floors, but
I mean, but this is like automatic, as you guys all know. So
this is not like never or something. You're definitely gonna have a chance to like win the card.
I guess, I mean, like you get gold cards every now and then, in dungeons. So I like just think of it as the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's a monster card, so always welcome.
I was just gonna lean on Dooney's comments, so
So yeah, should we like
move on to events.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So that's what we have for our new content updates on the 23rd, next Tuesday.
So the first event will be called DFO Update Tour.
Yeah, so since we're getting a lot of updated content, we created this brochure of a tour so you guys can get used to the new added contents. And not just get used to, but of course we're going to give you rewards. So let's check out the main rewards for this tour.
Those are like related to the main 2 contents, like just what we like said. The Exile Mountains and the Subjugation Arad Adventure.
Yeah, so like just like the Exile Mountain rewards, the hiking course, which you go hiking on the Exile Mountain, sort of like that. It'll be basically mostly like rune and talisman related rewards.
So let's see what rewards we can get. So, yeah, rune as usual. Oh, talismans. And what is it called? Single-use rune or stagmatic talismans combiner selection box.
Yeah, combiners. You can combine stuff without using gold. And what's for the accumulated missions?
This one is the Rebel 95 unique talisman box of your class.
For your class.
Yeah.
Yep. And the last one is a costume.
Dog of the what?
I love this
Dog?
name. Dog of the False Star. You dog of the False Star. You little cur.
All right, let's see what happens when we like turns into the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a monster that comes out in the Exile Mountains, and it looks nothing like a dog, but let's chalk that up to creativity. Like naming creativity.
Oh,
But
hi.
yeah, it looks very cute. It's just as cute as a puppy.
How do you even call this cute?
Look at it, wobbling along. Look at its little, that little jiggly tail it has. It reminds me of a puppy. Yeah.
Like he's having a good time.
Yeah, get this limited costume by like finishing your accumulated missions for the Exile Mountains.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like most of you will be trying to clear it as often as possible anyway, so you'll probably get it.
So let's move on to the adventure course.
Yeah. So this is what you get for playing Arad Adventure, the subjugation. Is it subjugation or just adventure?
The whole adventure. I guess.
It says you have to clear some subjugation levels in order to get the rewards, not just the Arad Adventure.
I guess this daily reward looks good. I mean, like as with my thought, but like we need a lot of ticket for
Yeah, if
doing
you're gonna want
subjugations.
to clear subjugation, you're gonna need, I guess, some upgrades and some help, and So yeah, we'll be giving out the Merc Recruit tickets
And consumables, Remy's Sparkling Touch Box. That looks okay, but I can see the TGS box. But the point is, how many TGS
many?
that we will get?
like some
Let's
boxes
see.
are like
Let's see,
5.
Chad. 5? 200? 100? It's going to be 100. 20, 50, 100, 100, 100.
6,000.
10 final offer.
Should we give them 10?
I mean,
It's their final offer, so.
We should give him 10.
Okay, so let's see how many.
Yeah, it's 100.
It's 100, yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be 200 times guy stones in total. So that's not bad.
Yeah, so you can get 1 box a week.
Yeah.
So that would be like, since the event is 2 weeks, right? So you
Yeah.
can get like a total of 200.
10 times then 10. Wow. All right.
Yeah. And then for the cumulative missions, you'll be getting a font. Yeah.
Adventure damage font. Okay. Let's see what will happen when we use this.
I'm pretty sure the font doesn't expire, right? It's
Yeah.
permanent.
Oh, that looks neat. I mean,
That's a big image in
yeah.
the back.
I like the
Sort of distracting.
I like the
but
images back on the damage font, like the SD characters.
Yeah, but like, I guess what damage font isn't distracting? I mean, yeah, there was that update in KDNF where they, what do you call it? They made the numbers more compact. Yeah, they compacted the damage number, so it's like it says like 1,000K or like 2 million and stuff like that. So yeah, that definitely made things less distracting, and
So
I hope that gets imported to global soon as well.
So let's see over the rewards once more to clip it for you.
Clip away.
Yeah, clip away on the Discord or Reddit. And so are we over with the events?
No, I'm not. I hope not. I
Are we
hope
over?
not. Yeah, so we do have more events, and this one is actually
Yeah, guys, we brought the DFO exclusive event for
Yes,
you. Yeah, which
finally.
will give you the pretty good rewards. Like for me, it's tons of rewards actually.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's definitely
I
a
was just gonna
bigger
say
one.
tons of rewards. Yeah.
And it did take a lot of effort in making for you guys, I think, on part of like the devs and stuff. So let's see what our new exclusive event is.
what is it called? Dungeon Miner Align. So what do you expect from this UI image? Like I can see the landowner, but
Like farming,
farming.
dungeon miner, mining. I guess
Mining?
mining is gonna come out, and I guess the mining is gonna be done by a robot.
I'm just kind of. It's like, do you remember the game called StarCraft?
Of course. I mean, what Korean does it? You know, like you
Like,
ain't Korean if you don't know what StarCraft is.
Like
Like, you know,
you're-
get out of the country.
Like the tiny units are like mining minerals to their base. So I can pre-assume those situations like
Yeah.
on my thought. So let's start mining. Ooh. So what we can see here is a lot of image, and the tiny landowners are mining minerals.
Are they mining or are they killing themselves on the minerals? It looks like they're just fed up with life.
They're killing themselves is of my thought, but I don't know. I'm unsure what to do with it.
Yeah, let's say that they're mining and not,
So it seems we don't-
committing suicide.
We don't have to do much about this one. We don't have to like do some stuff. It's like automatic.
So yeah, it's an automatic mining sim, I guess, and so you mine these minerals, which are called common Arad minerals because they're super common.
So since
apparently,
it's like on displayed as 100%, let's just click it.
yeah, you can click it and then you'll
Oh,
get
The minerals.
the minerals. Yeah,
And
but
what about
also
what about
there's
those
a
ones?
familiar icon.
Oh, Times Guidestones.
Yeah, so you can press them. These will be like special goods.
Not Mactonium again. Okay, should we change these onto like Mactonium? Like,
Would you guys like that?
would you guys like that?
I mean, like we always mention on stream,
Since they don't like this Times Guidestones.
nothing is actually final. As we always say on streams, like things are prone to change. So
Should we
we
change?
will be considering
Changing
your
into Mactonium.
opinions. But yeah, so for this map, so can you press select map down there?
Oh yeah.
So there will be lots of maps. And
so we have some progression over here. Yeah.
so I guess there will be different types of special goods. For this map, I guess the special goods are times guidestones, but for other maps, I have heard through my little birds that there are iolites as well.
Highlights. Whoa.
So yeah, but the times guidestones and iolites that you get from the game itself, their material, they're going to be called Landrunner Mind, times guidestones, or iolites. And so what you do with those special goods that you get from this minigame automatically is that you go to the NPC located in Saria's room. Can we have a look at our little friend? Oh, wait, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are the iolites,
Iolites.
I guess.
And yeah, you call it friends, right?
So yeah, you just keep on mining and stuff from the game.
And gaining minerals and special goods from the whole map. Yeah. So with those materials, you can buy all these things on the shop.
Yeah, so you can use those like fake, like those material times guidestones and iolites to exchange them for the actual thing. So it's
But the
not a
thing
big
is,
difference.
this is not actual iolite in game. This is just the
material,
Yeah,
yeah.
material.
But you can change them
Yeah.
into the actual thing.
This
So
is not a scam, guys. This is
yeah, so
just
use the
material.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like it's still dummy text, so don't mind like the discrepancies
Yeah.
in the item names. But yeah, just use those material items to change them into real items. So you can use times Landrunner Mine times Guidestones to turn them into real times Guidestones, and you can use the Landrunner Mine iolites to change them into real iolites.
So the amount of the whole rewards haven't been fixed yet, but it will give you probably similar or more than this, I guess.
So what is the overall amount that you can get from this event? Because that's what I think everyone is the most focused on, I guess.
Yeah. So let's see, 50 times Guidestones, right?
Yeah, 50.
Oh,
But how many is it in total?
250 per week.
So
That will be
250 per
1,000.
week.
Yeah, that will be 1,000 for a month.
Yeah, so
Yes.
through this event, you can get a total of 1,000 times guide stones, and same for Iolites, is it?
Highlights will be
More or less?
less, but still worth it for
A bit
entering.
less, yeah, a bit less, but still a lot. So, and considering like this is an event that plays automatically, and you just have to remember to go inside the UI and pick up the special goods.
So
yeah, it's
600 overall, right?
A free 1,000 times guide stones for everyone.
Yeah. But yeah,
No
as you said,
requirements.
600 otherwise is decent.
Yeah. So, can we go back to the event UI?
Yeah, sure.
So you might be thinking, what do you do with the actual, the minerals mined? Like these guys working for nothing? But yeah, you use the minerals to upgrade either your factory or your robots, your land runners.
So right here, you can see the UIs to upgrade all the systems, right? Factory.
This is very StarCraft reminiscent for any of you guys who played it. That looks like the building you use to create flying units.
So
right?
by upgrading factories, you can get more minerals for storage. So yeah.
So and then every time, so each map has one factory, and if you max the upgrades using the minerals you farmed, if you max the factory upgrades, then that unlocks the next map. And then by the end of the event, hopefully you'll have unlocked all the maps. So you're farming, your special goods farming and your mineral farming is maxed out.
So as well as upgrading these tiny landowners. So it has. So let's keep going. Level 4, 5, 6, 7,
Wow, you have a lot of minerals.
8, 9. Yeah, the robot from hell.
I love these names. Like, kudos to whoever made them. But yeah, you can. So there are two ways to use your minerals, which is first of all to upgrade your factories, as I mentioned earlier, and secondly to upgrade the land runners themselves. So it's up to you to choose how to allocate your resources. But in the end, you should be able to max everything out.
And also you can choose the bulbs to get more minerals each time, but these auras are kind of.
Oh my god, that knight is so cute. I love the neon feel.
Yeah,
it has.
the visuals of the bulbs, but yeah, it's pretty fun. And
Yeah, as we mentioned, a lot of this is still dummy text. So yeah, we'll be giving you guys the official version
the
on
knights
Tuesday.
cheering
Knight's
makes the robots.
What's that supposed to mean? Knight's nice. I guess she's nice. Yeah. She's a nice girl.
can't break dance.
Can't break dance. I think it's a play on the word break dance, obviously, and can't stop. So it's like I can't stop break dancing. Can't break dance.
Did that as a costume? I don't know. We.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah. Sorry about it.
Yeah, I feel like a dad now. Someone called me
And
dad.
it has the missions as well for having minerals. Check it on our updates. So that was more about this our exclusive event called Dungeon Miner Align.
Yeah, definitely a lot to look through, a lot to look at. We hope you guys have fun, getting that grinding feeling, the mining, stacking up on resources, fun. And then, yeah, so that's it for our DFO exclusive event. And be sure to get your Times Guide Stones and Iolites
per
for
week.
free.
Yeah.
For free, basically.
All right. So and we have the honey time back from next update. So what do you got?
Let's take a look at our new honey time.
So for daily, I can see the hold on, Warlord's Cry potions.
So I guess you guys are usually interested in the final tier. So the final tier for dailies will be Guide of Wisdom tickets. So be sure to get your free Guide of Wisdom entries. And for the
And,
accumulated,
The final reward will be
so we're like supporting a lot of talisman farming along with our
the Exile Mountains.
yeah. So we hope you guys have a speedy talisman farming process.
Check it out, other rewards on our webpage. Yeah. So that was the updates and contents for our next DXL Mountains patch. And so there is no sales then?
Are there none?
None? No, we're not.
Of course.
You're back with the Arad Pass Season 1.
Yeah. Are like many of you familiar with the Arad Pass?
Yeah.
It's our first pass type item in DFO.
How these timers are going on? Where? Yeah, let's go, baby! Battle Pass.
Yeah, so you know, like how a lot of other games have like a battle pass types of items. So yeah, now DFO is getting its very own battle pass item, which is called Arad Pass, and it's season 1, which means there are gonna be more in the future.
Other seasons, yeah.
Yeah. So let's take a look at our new our Arad Pass.
So-
what does it have for us?
How would it change? I'm kind of nervous, but let's just gonna face it. So, here we are, the Arad Pass Season 1. Let's just briefly see how the character will get their benefits through this sales.
Yeah, so we want to mention that everyone will be getting the Arad Pass. There's like so there's the basic version and everyone gets that. But you can also upgrade your basic pass into either the Plus Pass or the Royal Pass. And the Royal Pass is the highest tier, and then Plus Pass is like the second tier.
So
but it's
we'll-
up to you to like decide which one to get.
So let's see the main benefits of having the Loyal Pass. So here you can get the Loyal Pass equipment box, which will be the full legendary sets and the Bob switching set, and the other titles, creatures, and the avatars.
So yeah, these will last during the throughout the season, and as you can see, it would be good for leveling up an alt character.
But you can also like get these for your main characters for titles and pads, I guess, because it has good options.
Yeah, and but for these temporary equipment, these limited equipment, you have to select a Royal Pass character, like we do for a lot of events. As you can see in the UI, we have selected this Vagabond as our Royal Pass character, and once you select your character, you'll be able to use these
List select Royal
supporting
Pass.
items.
Yeah. So you can get your benefits for 2 times, right? So let's.
So what other benefits were there? I think it said something about raid.
Yeah, but let's see what's the title and the creature when we
let's
get
take a
the
look at
Royal
the
Pass.
items
Yeah,
first then.
let's see through the title first.
So yeah, it says Royal, as you can see, if you got it from the pass.
And the about title, I can see the plus 15% attack damage. So
DPS
Yeah.
title.
that is the BIS best in slot, right? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, if the stats. Yeah. So yeah. So I guess you'd want to put your Royal Pass character as.
So best in slot title for $30. Yeah, not bad. I mean,
And a lot of other additional stuff. I mean, it's not even just this temporary equipment. As you guys know, every time you level up your Arad Pass, then you will get rewards depending on the level.
and the avatars. This one is exclusive avatars for Arad Pass Season 1.
So it's called the Admiral avatar, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's take a look at her. So yeah, it's like your seaside admiral, sailor type of look. And also the weapon avatar as well, I think.
Weapon avatars. You're gonna get to see.
Yeah.
later. And let's talk about the creatures. As the operator, critical attack plus 18%, which is also Bastion slot as well.
Yeah. So dealer focused, DPS focused, limited items, I guess. So yeah, be sure to, select a character that would go well with these supporting items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, the prime reward will be this creature for this whole season 1, because you'll get your creature per once if you finish all the past missions.
Yeah, so ultimately you will be able to turn your creature into a permanent version.
Yeah, permanent version. Yeah.
So yeah, that's one of the main rewards for our pass. And yeah, so how do you level up your pass? Well, how you level up your pass is you will have daily missions and weekly missions.
And season missions as well. So let's see through the daily missions first. Yeah.
So daily and weekly missions will be available to all users because everyone gets the basic Arad pass. But if you have an Arad Plus pass, then I think it was like you get double XP for clearing, so you can level up your pass much
and
quicker.
more rewards on the pass.
Yeah, more pass rewards as well, level up rewards. But for the Royal Pass, if you have a Royal Pass, then you also get additional missions called Season Missions, which will obviously even speed up your leveling even faster.
Yeah,
So-
for your pass. Yeah. So disassemble equipment, clear base mode up, paint dungeon, 2+2,
Nothing
Oculus.
out of the ordinary, just things you will be able to do automatically as you play the game, basically.
And the season rests for like about 3 months, right?
Yeah, so you have plenty of time.
You gotta put in. Let's see some rewards that we can get through with this pass. Not gonna be one by one, but let's just clip the points. So Guide of Wisdom free pass for like 10 tickets, coins, sparklings. I can see
So
paddock
every 8
potions.
levels, you will be getting a special. If you have a Royal Pass, you'll be getting a Royal Pass exclusive item every 8 levels, and yeah, so be sure to hit those 8 level marks as much as you can.
I can see a lot of like Guide of Wisdom tickets, potions.
A lot of familiar icons that
The
are always welcome.
Grimoire. Yeah, and free. Yeah, Dragon Furnace.
Why is it called Dragon? Yeah, I think that's gonna be changed to like a lot of things will be fixed before it's released.
So this one will be the final reward, which will be Arad Royal Pass, a completion box. So it generates an as the operator creature change license. So
that's what turns your temporary creature into a permanent one.
no, just for appearance. So
It's just for appearance. Yeah. So originally you'll be getting this creature called, I forgot his name. It's very complicated. It's like a robot or something.
RB Virgin P. Yeah.
RB Virgin P. And then you can use that change license to turn it into the cute SD operator.
And what offers do Arad Pass can give us is the free raid entry, right?
That, and also you get extra rewards for clearing dungeons, sort of like the contract.
And discount for Guide of Wisdom.
But it does stack. We want you to know that it does stack with the contract. So you'll be getting a total of how much? Like, I think two times Guidestone discounts on Guide ofWisdom.
So that will gonna be if you're
Is it
having
two?
no just one, I guess. But if you're having the VIP contract, that will be 15 times Guidestones per run, which is quite a good deal.
Yeah. So keep in mind that they do stack, whether it's the additional dungeon clear rewards or the Guide of Wisdom discount. So don't worry about like wasting your contract or money on your contract or the Arad pass. But yeah, this is for Royal.
This is for Royal. So yeah, I mean, you can still get your rewards by doing standard or plus pass, but yeah, by having Royal, you'll get more benefits than usual, like having the best in slot titles or creatures and avatars.
So before you buy either like any pass, just check out what each pass offers. We'll be having the details out like before, during, or before the next update. Yeah, check out the benefits each pass has, and like just buy the one that fits your needs the best.
Yeah. So that was the Arad Pass Season 1. Yeah. I mean, we constantly got questions for when will we release this Arad Pass Season 1, but we were continuing developing this sales. So I hope you guys could like get a lot of like merit or
Get the best you can out of the pass. Level it up as much as possible, and you'll be getting all the rewards as long as you keep leveling your pass up.
So that was it for sales. And with the updating the Exile Mountains, we'll be having the guide events.
As always, for
as
the new
always,
content.
The Master of the Exile Mountains, Master Series, right?
Yeah. So for all you talented guide makers, guide writers, or you're the veteran DFO adventurer, share your expertise with people who are less informed. Just make your guide and upload it to our official webpage, and you will be eligible for this contest.
Yep. And let's talk about this program once more. So 4 days left for the DFO Content Creator Season 2, and the applications has exceeded way more than our expectations. So
That's nice. Thank you for all your support, as always.
Like over, I cannot say the numbers, but yeah, tons of numbers. So. But definitely we need the art creators at this moment. So those who are good at drawing illustrations or cartoons, please do not hesitate to apply for the DFO Content Creator Season 2.
Yeah, so I guess that's the only field that we're a bit short on.
Yeah, a little less, but yeah, definitely all the fields except for our creators are like way more people than Season 1. So that will do. We will just be careful to look each applications. Yeah.
So any of you who are interested in becoming an art content creator for DFO, there's still time left, so don't hesitate to apply for the program.
Yep. And that's about it for our new updates, the Exile Mountains. Shall we move on to the questions then? Or do we? Oh, yeah. The item of the month will be updated, and
also
the
mileage
will-
reset.
Yeah.
So be sure to use up any mileage you have left. Don't let it go to waste. And yeah, that is it for this. The new things that will be added to the next update.
So, yep. How do you guys think?
So any questions on the updates we had today or the events? I guess for the content there's a lot to explain, so you might want to save those questions for the notices that will be coming up soon. And like if you guys have any questions regarding the events, any thoughts, I like the dungeon mining. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just one of our exclusive events, but it came out so well. So
yeah.
I have a lot of expectations on like playing those events on our actual servers, but yeah, that will be interesting. All right. So let's move on our extreme questions then.
Okay, yeah. So these are the main questions that we got for this extreme.
All right, let's move on. Question number 1. Progression priorities are changing for our server. As we go through this cap, we had a unique change to the hidden boss of storming our server, dropping TGS instead of Allight. That is not as useful now as the original Korean version. Are there discussions to bring this version back?
So it was just the answer was just given as a straight no. So yeah, we don't have any plans to change the TGS drops to iolates, and I think that is sort of like the final answer that we got for that question.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys. Question number 2 is removing the 4-man party size requirement for Pandemonium War something that is on the table for an update?
It's something that we didn't really consider, I guess. But now that you guys have mentioned it, the devs have acknowledged the want for such change. And yeah, they did tell us that they will be looking into it in a positive way. So yeah, hopefully something will come out of this question. And thanks for letting us know of that,
Yeah. Third questions. PvP is an obvious lower priority, but are there also plans for PvP events this year?
Sadly, for both for offline events this year, there are none planned, probably due to Corona and like a lot of other complications.
Yeah.
And for in-game events as well, there's none in plan currently, but that is still up for any changes in the future. But for now, no plans for in-game events as well.
Sure. Next questions. Avatar selection in global is really stale versus other servers. Can our regular selection be updated soon?
We are looking for an opportune time to add them. So as you guys have mentioned it in like previous Q&As, we are aware that there is room for improvement in dungeon fashion, dungeon dress up online. But yeah, we are looking for a time that this could be implemented. So we'll have to see when that is. But it's definitely something on our list of things we're considering and what we need to do.
Yeah. Trade locking stops players from cleaning up inventory space at a disassembler or on NPC store. Since tickets still take weeks to expire, could we possibly get this removed in the meantime? So about the tickets, yeah.
So the tickets we've confirmed that the queue has been more or less gone now. It's back to normal reply times, about like 1 to 2 days. So yeah, I guess we apologize for the delay that it took so long to like normalize the queue, but yeah, there shouldn't be a problem with this anymore.
From now on, yeah.
Yay!
Good to hear it. Yeah.
Finally. But yeah.
Okay. We were told recently that pad and creature skills on our item hotbar was a thing that could possibly happen. Is this still in the pipeline?
So that's more of like a technical sort of issue, and due to it being that sort of issue, for now it does seem a bit hard to implement. So yeah, for now the answer will be no.
And the other question would be the Blazing Laundromat event was said to be returning probably soon, but it's been 4 months. What's going on?
Yeah, so I remember this question as well. I remember answering that it would be out soon, which for us, for our streaming language, means like within like a month or two. But yeah, I guess it has been 4 months. But the reason for this is that we were more focused on the upcoming anniversary events, and yeah, we've been devoting a lot of time and like resources into those, so that the laundromat event was a bit delayed, but yeah, it's definitely going to be used this year, so don't worry, it is coming out sometime.
Yeah. And the percent character is bugged in chat, as it has been for years. Fix?
This is also a technical issue that cannot be fixed right away, or maybe at all. But yeah, it's not going to be fixed anytime soon.
and the recast for comments on Lost Treasure contract rework not meeting 100 level cap standards. Any answers for this one?
So for contract item updates, currently there are no plans for that. What would be on our minds would be more of the next. Wasn't there a question for the Lost Treasure?
Oh yeah. Right here.
Oh yeah. So it's one question. Sorry. Oh yeah. For contracts, no, we don't have any plans on updating them. But for the Lost Treasure updates, as it's something that is in dire need of a revamp, it is in the plans for the first half of this year,
I guess
right?
so.
That's what this word means, right?
Yeah.
The first half of this year. But yeah, we can't give you any more details other than that. But yeah, I hope that is enough to give you guys a sort of idea of when it's going to be changed.
And the final questions. Because we are falling further and further behind KDNF, is the option for a large all-in-one update to bring us up to speed with other servers an option?
So I guess like that is sort of something hard to implement. It's like a big update with everything included. I mean, that'd be a dream, but sort of hard to actually implement. But we do want to mention that we are aware that the Exile Mountains was a bit delayed, but in terms of like third awakenings, such as like the female priest and female mage, we're actually compared to like other servers, we were a bit ahead in those terms. So we want to let you guys know that after the next update, the February 23rd update, we are planning on reducing the gap between our content and other servers again.
And we are gonna have our anniversary events as well. So
Yeah, so I guess we were making good progress on like closing the gap, but then with like Corona and like all that stuff, that's sort of like happened again. But yeah, after the next update, we are planning on reducing the gap again. So we hope you guys hang on with us for a while.
yeah.
So I guess that's it for today's Q&A as well.
So that was about it for now.
Yeah, so any last comments to add for today's stream? Like you
Me?
or me or our adventures? Anyone? Do I have anything to say? I think we started off today's stream a bit hurriedly because we had a lot of stuff to introduce. So
Yeah.
like we didn't really talk about anything, like what's been going on these days and stuff. But any last comments? Technical issues, yeah. I
Technical
guess those
issues.
are a bit harder to address.
How are you guys doing over there? How are we doing over here?
With a big content update and also the anniversary, you guys can sort of guess how we're doing here. We're fine, But yeah, we're fine. Tell MJ and Jerry we miss them. We will. I think we do every stream. Like we always say, oh, they're still looking for you guys. They still hate us and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll let them know that you guys miss them.
Should that there be a Dooney or Tigger coin? That will be neat. Yeah, that will be neat.
So yeah, I guess that's it for today's stream, and thank you guys for joining in again today. And we hope you guys log in and have a lot of fun during the next update.
Thanks for tuning in as always and dropping by.
Yeah, so we'll be seeing you guys probably soon.
Yeah, probably soon.
so-
We'll, you know what we're gonna do next.
Yeah, so stay safe, have fun playing DFO, and we'll be seeing you guys next stream.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.